If a person put a spell on you, you will wake up not even feeling yourself on no level. You'll be doubting yourself. You'll be questioning yourself. You will be like, and that's worse than anything. That wake up and have that feeling inside like everything is wrong.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It be your own kids.
If you try to show your butt off, it's flat.
What you finna do with $22 for counseling? He said, that's how much my Netflix account is. They counseled it this morning. Man, you said counsel? Man, get off my phone, man.
The war is in the food. Like, niggas got so much shit bagged up in there, they don't even know, bro. You don't even know what stress come from, that food.
Have you ever thought maybe your life isn't the way it should be because you are living in the wrong zip code? Let me break this down.
Zip code.
Sometimes some of you guys have New York energy, but you live in Louisiana. When you move to New York, you're gonna. So this is the inside of a sheep eyeball, y'all. This bitch was spiritual as hell. Cause why her shit look like a galaxy? He, she, like inside of an eyeball of a sheep. That shit beautiful.
All right, y'all. We got relatable, shocking, funny, spirituality. It's a lot going on in here, y'all. Just be sure to hit the like button if you want to keep seeing content like this. And
Let's go. War is in the food. Like, niggas got so much shit bagged up in there, they don't even know, bro. You don't even know what stress come from, that food, bro.
yeah,
It's a war on us, bro. The war is niggas checking out, bro. I ain't seen this many cancer patients ever.
Damn.
All this diabetes and shit, all this shit ain't just pop up. It's just something in that food. We let AI make the food now.
It's kind of like what we living through right now. They been already said this shit was gonna come.
Man, you even gotta be careful with the vegetables and shit now, bro. That's why I go to Whole Foods and Cab Market, and you gotta be careful. You gotta find your farmer, bro. This shit fucked up, bro. Like, you can go order 2,000 chicken wings, and I can order 2,000, and everybody in there motherfucking, everybody can order 2 million chicken wings in one day. Where the fuck are these chickens being grown at?
Bruh, millions of chicken wings, dog.
Where the farms at with all them chickens?
That shit crazy.
Like, what the fuck? The war is in the food.
nah, for real, man. Gotta grow our own food. We gonna get there though, eventually.
If a person put a spell on you, you will wake up not even feeling yourself on no level, my nigga. You will be doubting yourself. You'll be questioning yourself. You will be like, and that's worse than anything. That wake up and have that feeling inside like everything is wrong. You know what I'm saying? These spells so powerful, they'll send a spell at your ass and make your ass think don't nobody love your ass. Have your ass depressed. Depression leads to what? Low vibrations. Leads to what? Suicide. Have your ass in the deepest of depression around this bitch. And you thinking you don't know where this feeling coming from. You don't know where the feeling coming from. Nigga, you in the house arguing with your wife. You blaming her. You blaming yourself. You blaming the cat. You blaming the dog. Whole fucking time, nigga, it's a motherfucker that put a spell on you. Or you know it as a hex. Nigga, that's real. You hear me? That's real. That's what the elites do to our ass on a massive level, nigga. You wake up all fucked up mentally. You all mad. You don't know what the fuck you mad about. You know what I'm saying? Now you looking for a reason to be mad. You know what I'm saying? Low key. You know what I'm saying? You think about old shit and moments in time just to match that frequency of how you feel today. Like, that be sorcery and motherfucker don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? That fuck getting hit with a bullet. Fuck fight.
Nah, for real though. Niggas be mad. You don't even know what you mad about. You start thinking about old stuff, bringing up old memories that happened months ago. Like, come on, man.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Yep.
Man, my mom would have tore my ass up, boy. We already didn't have it like that either.
Oh, man.
I jump up there and break that damn TV.
Oh, man. Shh. GG's, man. He thought he was Spider-Man? He thought he was Spider-Man right there, didn't he?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It be your own kids.
If you try to show your butt off, it's flat. You stink. No, you stink. No, you stink. No. Your hair stinks. And you smell like a skunk. And your hair smells like trash. Wow. Mommy, look. You look like a walking catfish. Turn off the phone. You look like you're starting to get pregnant, are you? No. This is Daddy. And this is my mom's office that I'm in right now. She has a wig on because I don't know why she like wearing a wig.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think that's a boobie.
Oh, baby?
Yeah, you want to put it in your shirt?
No, that's for you.
Good thing.
What the actual living fuck?
I ain't gonna
Now
lie.
I know why this. I'm like, oh, I hit in this fucking spot. Well, no fucking shit. It's right next to this. What is that? Please, I told him.
Bruh, if you riding around with that, man, you might just be something might be wrong with you. Seriously. Like what normal person rides around with that? Like, I don't care if it's Halloween, man. You ain't gotta go that far, man. Seriously.
I don't know who need to hear this, but be a good person in real life, not just for social media.
Yes,
I
man.
don't know who need to hear.
Is that an Apple Watch you got there? Nice.
What'd you do that for?
Hmm?
What'd you do that for?
What?
What the fuck did you just do?
What I compliment your watch?
Something just churring.
They really be falling for this, bro.
Excuse me, boss. Hey,
Look
how you
at
doing?
him.
My phone just died. You got the time by chance? Can't find the fucking clock.
Yeah, it's almost 1.
But
What did you do?
nothing.
Why did you just tap on your phone? Next
Look
to
how
me?
they be.
I didn't do
falling.
nothing, man. What you doing? Yo, bro, back up, dude.
What the fuck did you just do?
I didn't do nothing. I'm trying to get the time.
Why'd you take a picture of my shit?
Let me see the time, bro. Let me show you what I did, bro. I'm about to show you, bro. All right. Oh, shit.
I will fucking beat your ass with my crutch if you did anything in my phone.
Huh? Thanks, bro. Thanks.
What the fuck did you just do to my phone?
Oh, that's your phone.
Yeah, what the fuck did you do to my phone?
I'm sorry. I just needed $10 for groceries.
Well, good luck getting it.
I mean, I already got it.
You didn't get nothing from me because I don't have anything on my phone.
It's a new. It's like, okay, I can tell you, I won't do that. It's like a scam. It'll take it out of your phone bill. Like, it'll charge your phone bill. But it's only $10 I did.
You plan on getting your ass beat right here in the fucking middle of Walmart?
Who's gonna do it? You or her?
Both of us, motherfucker.
I think I could take both of y'all by myself. This your girlfriend?
You fucking ass. What you steal from me? I got 3 fucking kids.
That's your girlfriend, bro. Get your girl, bro.
Fuck that shit.
I'm calling the cops right now, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Listen. Wait.
You're stealing from me. I'm crippled. I'm out of fucking, leave.
No.
from
Okay.
work. I
Real quick.
fucking
It's a prank.
can't.
It's a prank. I'm sorry. It's a prank.
There ain't no fucking
It's a
prank.
prank.
I'm already
No,
on it.
listen.
No, it's not a fucking prank.
It is a prank, and I'm sorry. I didn't
Let me
expect.
see your fucking phone then.
Why are you yelling? See my.
Because you're trying to steal from me and making it.
Look, bro. Look.
It's
I
not-
had somebody
sorry,
run up
man.
on me, pinging
7
my
mil was
phone.
a prank. It was a prank, ma'am. I'm showing him it's a prank, and he still don't want to. He don't want to.
Yo, stop, bro. Yo, like, bro, these be NPCs. Seriously, come on, man. Calm down. She over here chasing down. She moving too fast to be careful too. Just saying. Hey, just stop. Like, I get people shouldn't be doing this though. I ain't gonna lie. They gotta stop doing this because this is what's he going. This was gonna happen. Look at him. He's serious, man. He ain't trying to hear no prank, none of that.
I hang up, but I'm showing them.
Because they
Look.
already connected, and it's
I
a
don't give a
fucking
fuck.
felony to call them for a false.
Well, let them know that I just explained to you it's a prank, bro.
I don't believe you. It's a prank.
Why?
He was definitely the one snitching on people at school. For sure. He was always telling the teacher.
If I'm showing you. Listen, excuse me. I'm really sorry. I didn't want you to do all that.
I was at Walmart shopping with my girlfriend on crutches. Some guy.
Excuse me, boss. Hey, how y'all? My phone just died. You got.
You really calling for me. Damn.
Hey, pay attention.
Alright, y'all. I'm finna sell my soul I'm gonna hit y'all when I'm through. I'm gonna be rich as hell, alright?
It ain't take too long, Illuminati, man.
What'd you say, Coop?
Y'all just watched the video of Juice WRLD talking about selling his soul and all that other stuff with the white guy laying out the candles, all that other dumb stuff. But I got a question. When it comes down to soul transferring and soul selling, how does it work? Does a seance get held out of nowhere and the devil just pops up and snatches the soul out of the body to claim it as his own? Oh, what's that other dumb shit y'all like to say? Oh, they store the consciousness on a CD so they could use it for a body for later. And what about cloning? What's that goofy shit that y'all always like to say? Oh, they know how to take DNA samples of that celebrity and then they can grow that DNA sample into a full-grown human being. Yeah, that's how they do it. You know how goofy as fuck that shit sounds? They got cloning facilities in the area, man. I seen it. And it's in movies too. Still goofy as fuck. The real truth is none of these people that believe in soul transferring or cloning can actually tell you how it was done, and they've never seen it done. There's not one piece of machinery that can possess a soul. Hollywood is such a low-level entity, they will never be able to tap into the soul realm, and that's the real fact. Hollywood does know how to use silicone masks and silicone skin suits. Hollywood does know how to fake deaths. We've seen that. Juice, Lucky, both from Chicago. Get your popcorn ready. Both government names in full of Lucky and Juice WRLD. Both equal 102 in the same exact cipher. Let's keep going. Lucky's full name equals 69 in a reduction. And from Lucky's birthday, which is May 30th, all the way until Juice WRLD's alleged death, that's a total of 6 months and 9 days. When Juice WRLD allegedly passed, it was on the day leaving 23 days left in a year. And Lucky was the age of 23. Don't you just love a good IG name? I do.
Yeah,
Dead
boy.
Life. I wonder where he could have gotten that from.
Exactly.
Niggas don't try hard at all these days, do they?
Nah.
No creativity.
That's crazy, dog. That's no coincidence. It says now on Lucky IG page, he got 9 posts. You know, Juice WRLD used to use 9. I don't know, man. You can never know, you know, in the weird Hollywood or whatever, you can never know, man, what they be doing. Seriously. They'd never tell us the truth, though. The full truth, at least.
So according to NASA, the aliens is on their motherfucking way to Earth. And they hostile, which means they ready to fuck shit the fuck up. They say they're gonna be here by November. My first question is, how y'all know that? Did y'all ask them? Did they tell y'all they is angry? Did they tell y'all they arriving in November? And then my second question is, can I get a ride back with them? Is there enough room on their spacecraft thingy-majigger for me, my 3 kids, and my goddamn husband? Is there enough room? Because I'm sick of this planet. Unless they coming down here to take over and do a better job than what the fuck we got going on right now, then I'm going to go back with them. I'm going to go back with them. I'm really confused also because didn't they just say that the motherfuckers was in the water? A couple months ago, when all them goddamn drones and shit was going on, they said it was the aliens. Did they say they was in the water, coming up from the water, but now they back in the galaxy? Where the hell they live? I'm fucking confused. I feel like y'all just be saying shit. Just be talking out your ass. I think y'all trying to scare us, but we not scared. What the fuck is there to be scared of? We struggling on planet Earth every motherfucking day with you bitches. We not scared of aliens. Hell, we want them to come and do something. We want something different. Because we is sick of y'all. We is sick of humans. Hell, can they turn me into an alien? That's my motherfucking question. Y'all can stop trying to scare us. We not scared. We ready. We is fucking ready. So according to now,
be careful who you fantasize about
because when you fantasize about someone, you're basically sending them energy, and it empowers them subconsciously.
Yeah.
You know the saying that where focus goes, energy flows? Well, that's what happens in this scenario is when you fantasize, you're giving them your thought energy. When that thought could be applied to anything else. You know, that focus could be applied to working on something, a skill or whatever productive. But when you focus on other people and fantasize about them, you're sending that energy to them. Also, your relationship with them can shift and they'll feel empowered, and whatever you think about them will become who they are when they're around you. You are basically sending them messages telepathically and also merging your soul with theirs, creating an energetic cord in the process. You are basically sending them messages telepathically and merging souls with them in consciousness. So
Man, how about my daddy gonna call me this morning and mess my whole morning up, man? He calling me and I'm like, man, I ain't prepared for no bad news, because anytime somebody call you before 4 o'clock, they ain't finna ask you how your morning going. So he called me, he wake me up, I'm like, what's going on, Grape? He said, son, I got up this morning and I found out that I got cancer. I said, you found out what? I got cancer. I said, man, don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that, man. No, not right now, not right now, right now, right now. To where so much thought going to my mind to where, man, I can't do nothing but cry. And I can hear him on the other side of the phone. I can hear him breaking down too. He's bothered by this. So when I hear him bothered, it makes it even worse. To where, man, I'm crying in now. I ain't even crying anymore. I'm crying it. To where I'm talking about shoulder got the hiccups. I can't get myself right. So I hear him saying, son, he trying to console me. That son, calm down, calm down. It's something you can do. I'm like, what can I do to help you right now? Because I want to do all I can. He said, son, all I'll do is just let me borrow $22. I said, 22? What you finna do with $22 for counseling? He said, that's how much my Netflix account is. They counseled it this morning. Man, you said counsel? Man, get off my phone, man. Man, how about my daddy gonna call me this morning?
Crying over Netflix. Hey, Netflix do be having the shows though. I'm not gonna lie. They do be adding little movies and shows here and there. They do. It's just like what you be looking for, it never be on there. Why is that? Like, I'll be looking for something and it'll never be on there. Like, they gotta stop doing that, man, for real.
One day y'all gonna realize it could be 100 motherfuckers against me. Bitch, I still say what the fuck I said. One day y'all gonna realize it could be 100.
Yo, check this out. Even in other countries, they're testing these phones. Check this out. Look, new iPhone. Look, watch this. Watch what happens with the black plastic.
I've seen this. It's crazy.
Okay, all right, that one's good. Next, yes, the new Samsung Ultra. Yes, Samsung Galaxy the 24. Yes, the new Ultra. Check this out. Watch what happens. Literally, it's like a missile. Look at that. Boom, shot right through it. You have to duck almost. Literally. You ain't got to edit no more. Your ugly friend is going to edit her eyeball all the way out. Look, yo, look at this one. Yes, the new Chinese phone. Check this out. Yes, the Howies, even overseas. Look. Whoa, look, it shot. What? Yes. So, but even before I get on all y'all iPhone people, to all y'all Galaxy people out there, yes, with y'all walking around with the local lighter, okay, listen, y'all ain't got to worry about no more camps. Y'all are good. Listen, y'all are good. That thing works, literally. Because my fiance has one, and I don't even want to turn the flash back on. But, yo, check out this next clip for y'all iPhone users. And, yes, I do have one, too. Look. Yo, they're going to show you what it looks like when you make a regular, normal call. Look at that. This is still wool. Yes, still wool. So that's how my fiance's Galaxy right here. And as y'all can see, you see what I'm saying? As soon as I put it on there, and look, it's on. Yes, it's on. You see what I'm saying? But wait, when it's armed. And see, and look, now I done armed the case. I done put the case on it. And this is the exact reason why you should arm all your technology. You see what I'm saying? Zeros, good, solid. Look, and this is the local lighter. So yes, definitely make sure, you see what I'm saying, that your technology is not weaponizing you, your vibe, or anything around you. Why? Because that flash on that camera is controllable. You can turn that on and off. And yes, these cameras are extremely powerful. But one thing about the EMPs, the electromagnetic pulses, is that they can call you in your sleep. For a lot of people that aren't really getting deep sleep, and also, you see what I'm saying, on the other side of the spectrum, of course, it's not good to have those radio waves close to you. You see what I'm saying? But you can protect yourself and all the technology around you. Ding. Also, I left a link right here, so if you're interested, you can check it out for yourself.
You think he's shy because he's quiet. That man is dead. And you should be paying attention. A man who doesn't talk too much isn't shy. He's listening. He's studying you and how everyone moves. He knows who's fake, who's sloppy, who's weak. He's the type who won't tell you what he's doing until it's already done. And by then, it's too late to catch up. Quiet men don't waste words. They move in silence. And silence is the ultimate weapon. Be careful around the men who doesn't need to be seen to win. Because that's the one controlling the entire room. Hit follow because I'm going to keep decoding how power really works.
Call me boring because fun to me is sitting out on the porch, looking at the trees, taking deep breaths, playing around, grounding myself. Fun to me is just
Did you know women notice things you don't even realize you're doing? These 5 things, they scream power without you saying a word. Number 1, slow, calm movements. Rushing shows nervousness. Calm energy feels like control. Number 2, eye contact that lingers but doesn't beg for attention. Confident men don't stare. They hold presence. I mean, shit, unless you look good, then they might stare. But other than that, confident men don't stare. They hold presence. Number 3, standing your ground physically. Not leaning in too much and not shrinking away. 4, being unbothered when interrupted. Now that says, I don't need to compete for attention. You go ahead. You talk. I'm not going to interrupt. You cut me off, but it's cool. Go ahead and speak. And number 5, listening more than you talk. Because real power don't need to perform, it's felt. Did you know women notice things?
Low vibrational people versus high vibrational people. Here's a person who lives in a lower vibe. They have a victimized mindset, blaming, gossiping, judging. They're always criticizing themselves and others. And because of this, they live in a lot of anger, anxiety, and guilt. They have many unhelpful addictions and coping mechanisms due to all of this emotional pain, and they lack self-awareness and self-esteem. And over here is somebody who lives in a higher vibe. They have a warrior mentality. They do a lot of mindset work, and they look to encourage, support, and compliment themselves and others. They understand themselves and others. And because of this, they live in a lot of gratitude, joy, confidence. They are healing any unhelpful addictions and coping mechanisms, and they're always looking to work on their self-awareness and self-esteem. Hope this video helps you guys, and check out all my self-study courses in the...
Tell me if I'm crazy. Have you ever thought maybe your life isn't the way it should be because you are living in the wrong zip code? Let me break this down.
Zip code.
Sometimes some of you guys have New York energy, but you live in Louisiana. When you move to New York, you're going to find your glow, you're going to find your spark. Some of you are a Los Angeles girl. You need to switch your area code. Imagine being a Los Angeles girl, but you live in Mississippi. Imagine being the type of girl that I am and living in a place that does not adhere to the personality, my style, my energy. What do you guys think about that? I've been literally thinking that over and over. It's not where you are, it's where you need to be. Sometimes you are just not where you need to be in life. You need to pack up, move to a place that matches your personality, your style, your vibe, your whole entire lifestyle, and then your spark is going to come back. What is it giving? I feel like I need to be living in Europe. Like, I need to be living in Paris. Drop down in the comments where you think you should be living based on your personality and your style.
She do look like she be supposed to be living in Paris. What state y'all think would fit your vibe? I don't know. What state would fit me? I think Arizona fit me. I love nature, so yeah, it's a lot of nature, so especially with the mountains. Yeah, like that vibe. I say this it's like every state got its own energy to it. Seriously.
Making someone else responsible for your happiness, then maybe you need to check that, because you're the only one responsible for it. So deal with it.
Eye contact is an energetic exchange. Have you ever been afraid to look somebody in the eyes? That's your built-in protective mechanism warning you, hey, don't look this person in the eyes. You might take on some of their energy. The eyes are the window to the soul. And when you make eye contact with someone for longer than 5 seconds, an energetic cord is formed between you and the other person. You can damn near read a person's mind just by looking into their eyes. So remember, be careful who you make eye contact with, because you literally exchange energy. Even through this video, you can exchange energy through making eye contact with people through a screen. Yes, it's that deep. This is also a reason why people like to wear sunglasses to protect their eyes, and they don't even know why. Now you know why people wear sunglasses, to block their eyes from connecting with someone else's energy. Eye contact is...
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican. Whoa. I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican.
Why a dog look like that, man? Had a bun on a dog, man. Nah, that is funny, man. What is it, like a grandma cut or something? It's funny.
Never finish a negative sentence.
Never finish a
Never
negative.
finish a
I
negative
love that.
sentence.
There you go.
Man, I can't even afford. Stop yourself before you say what you can't afford.
I have everything that I
have
love,
everything
money.
I need, and if not, I have
Yes.
opportunity and energy to go get it.
Yeah.
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 I don't ever even finish a negative thought,
Yeah.
a negative sentence. Stop that shit and reverse it with what the positive would be to that.
Yeah.
Don't even finish negative shit, bro. Never
I like
finish
that,
it.
man. For real, man. Just speak what you want. Don't speak what you don't have.
Negative.
Do y'all realize that you can take a photo on this app and you can go to upload it and it'll pick a song, and 99.9% of the time it's gonna match your energy and your vibe? We do that and we laugh about it. It's a whole challenge, right? We do it and we laugh about it.
Right.
But when you really think about that, like, this app is absolutely paying attention. So if you're struggling with views, if you're struggling to get people to your content, pay attention to how TikTok treats you before you upload the video. Pay attention to what TikTok matches you with. Because if you really want to know the vibe that you're giving through the screen, TikTok will tell you. If you're giving a vibe of like blah energy, it's going to give you a blah energy song. If you're giving a sad vibe, it's going to give you a sad song. If you're giving a crunk vibe, it's going to give you a crunk song. Whatever energy you're trying to give, check your energy before you post your video. Let TikTok add that song to it. Let it show you where you are. Because it may be not your, it may not be the things that you're doing around you. It may not even be your content, baby. It may be your energy that's not getting you out there. Let TikTok check your energy for you. But also, y'all, it's kind of scary, right? All right, bye.
It is kind of strange. It's like AI. It's like AI working for TikTok, right? Man, get that bird, man.
Zodiac signs that stink a little bit versus zodiac signs that never smell. If you catch a Virgo smelling, then they probably having the worst day of their life, and you might want to stay. The only time a Capricorn is gonna be musty is when they was too busy getting that money. Literally, they might have been rushing for work, forgot to put some deodorant on, or they wasn't looking and they accidentally put on some shorts that was too musty. They not gonna turn around. They gotta be at work. They gotta be at work on time. Okay, they're not turning around to go get the deodorant. They're not turning around to go get the shorts. No, you will never catch a musty Taurus. A Taurus, even if they were homeless, they would be the type of homeless person that's going to go in that Planet Fitness and make sure they get up under them arms, okay? All their stuff is going to be in storage. They going to make sure they the flyest homeless person you ever seen. A Sagittarius, unfortunately, is just going to be musty sometimes. Like, unfortunately, that's just what happens. They just going to shrug it off and, you know, maybe tomorrow they'll be musty, maybe tomorrow they won't. If a Leo is musty, they going to keep their arms dead tight against their sides. Like, they not gonna let nobody smell it. Like, a Leo worst fear is being musty. Like, a Aries don't give a fuck. A Aries will walk out the house knowing they stink and they'll still be raising their arms up. They really just do not give a fuck. They'll know they stink and they'll raise their arms up just because, like, just to irritate everybody in the room. If you ever catch a stinky Cancer, just know they in the middle of the worst depression that they've ever been in their entire lives. Because for them to be close enough for you to smell them and they stink, oh yeah, that Cancer is about to, they might be dead tomorrow. Scorpio don't give a fuck. Scorpio gonna lift their arm up and put you in the headlock with they musty as fuck. Like, hey, smell this. Like, a Scorpio just don't give a fuck. Like, Scorpio gonna stink. Like, a Pisces definitely smells however they doing mentally. If you smell a Pisces and they musty, stay away. Okay, they are dangerous. An Aquarius is never gonna let themselves stink because all they ever gonna think about is all the other people they ever made fun of for stinking. And so they don't want to become one of those people that they made fun of. So therefore they're gonna always make sure that they got wipes and deodorant and lotion and all types of perfumes and sprays and shit, so that they'll never be like the people they talk shit about. A Gemini gonna stink sometimes, not gonna lie. Like, sometimes you too busy running your fucking mouth to get some deodorant and wipe it up under your arms, and now you at work and now you talking to everybody and you musty, but you not gonna stop talking to everybody. You still gonna talk to everybody whether you musty or not. You don't give a fuck. A Libra would rather lose their job, and I mean, like, the Libra been 15 minutes late too many times, and now, you know, now it's time to go to work, but oh, the Libra ain't put no deodorant on. That Libra would rather put that deodorant on and lose their job than to go to work musty. Same as the Aquarius. The Libra know they talk shit about everybody who stinks, so they gonna make sure that's the one thing they never do is stink. Zodiac signs that stink.
Yo, let me know if that's accurate, man.
I swear, as soon as life ain't going right, the first thing I do is deactivate my Instagram. Like, I don't know why, I think that's the key to everything. I swear, as soon as life ain't going right, the one thing I'm gonna pay on time is ChatGPT Plus. I may not pay Netflix, Hulu, but I'm gonna pay that $19.99 for ChatGPT every single goddamn month. I don't pay for Apple, none of that. ChatGPT on auto pay. One thing I'm gonna pay on time is ChatGPT.
They be needing a ChatGPT. I ain't gonna lie, talking to AI, they really be giving you some crazy answers, and they be making sense. For real, like, AI is really getting to that point. For real.
Yeah, who the hell told us to get 2 TVs in our room? But it's okay, because look, while he doing that, I'm on Netflix. Yes, sir. Yeah, who the hell told us to get...
I done caught you. Look at you, bro. Get your lazy out the bed. Look. Get up. You got shit to do. Yeah, go get that. All that. Everything you want. Go get that. Right now. On that. I done called.
That nature in the background look nice though. For real. That grass looks soft. What? Is that childish? I feel like that's childish.
People that's in tune with their spirit do not care about your money. They don't care about your title. They don't care about your followers. They don't care about what you drive. They don't care about the kind of house you live around. People that's in tune with spirit are not focused on that kind of stuff. So please stop trying to use that kind of stuff to impress them people. People got other life, universal stuff going on right now. They is not worried about something that you can go buy and that depreciates over time, okay? They not worried about that kind of stuff.
According to the Akashic Records, what supernatural abilities do humans possess?
According to the Akashic Records, human beings possess inhuman abilities that are not extraordinary in the divine sense. They are simply dormant spiritual technologies encoded within your soul blueprint and energetic body. These abilities were once active during golden ages of humanity in Lemuria, Atlantis, and early starseed incarnations, and they are beginning to reactivate now as collective consciousness rises. Telepathy, direct mind-to-mind or soul-to-soul communication. You already do this when you feel someone's emotions or thoughts before they speak. As fear and ego soften, the natural oneness of consciousness reveals itself. In silence, the soul speaks without words. Clairvoyance, inner sight, seeing beyond the physical into energy, timelines, and spirit realms. This includes aura reading, prophetic dreams, and third eye activation. Is the awakening of your inner oracle. Energy healing and frequency transmission. The ability to channel life force, chi, prana, apps through hands, intention, light, or sound. This can repair and realign the body, mind, and even DNA. Advanced versions work through quantum fields and cellular memory, astral projection and dimensional travel, conscious separation of soul awareness from the physical body. You may visit other realms, ancestors, or star families. This happens naturally in dreams, but can be trained through breath and intention. Multi-dimensional awareness, perceiving more than one layer of reality, past lives, alternate selves, and higher beings. This often shows up as deja vu, timeline merging, or sudden soul memory. Your soul was always multidimensional. You're just remembering. Psychometry, object reading, sensing the memory stored in matter. Through touch, you access the Akashic imprint of places, objects, or people. Many ancestral healers use this to read illness or unseen truths. Light language and sound alchemy, spontaneous vocal expressions of frequency used for healing and activation. This is soul-to-soul communication beyond human language. It often emerges during spiritual awakenings or guide contact. The ability to collapse old timelines and choose new ones through thought, vibration, and action. This is conscious manifestation, changing your reality from the inside out. Cellular regeneration and biological mastery, influencing the body's healing, energy, and aging through intention and light. Ancient mystics and yogis slowed aging or regrew tissue. It is the return of light body principles, emotional alchemy, empathic transmutation, transmuting dense emotion into compassion or healing. Many empaths are emotional alchemists in disguise, clearing pain not just for themselves but for ancestral lines. Elemental communication and nature magic, deep, intuitive connection with animals, plants, weather, and elemental beings. Your soul knows the earth is alive, and nature listens when you awaken. Instant knowing gnosis, truth that arrives without thought, direct from source. It bypasses logic and feels like sudden clarity, insight, or divine remembrance. Why are these abilities dormant? Because most humans inhabit dense fields of fear, trauma, and disconnection, are programmed by systems that suppress inner knowing, have not been taught to listen to soul-body intelligence. These gifts do not come from effort. They unfold through alignment. How do you awaken them? 1.
If you want to finish hearing the rest of that, which
I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of working. I'm about to quit my job. I'm about to take all my money out the bank, and I'm about to go travel. I'm about to have my bucket list right now, because I might not enjoy it when I get older. So I'm finna quit my job and go travel until all my money is gone, then see what happens after that. So, I'll see y'all in about 30 minutes. I'm tired of this shit.
30 minutes.
Scared, you feel me? Like a nigga be scared, fool. You feel me? Like a nigga be scared, bro. It be like, damn, do I want to do this or do I want to just focus on me and fill my own cup up? You feel me? Like, you know? And then when you choose to fill your own cup up, motherfuckers be like, nah, go hop in this, go hop in there. Why you ain't hopping in this? Gang, I just got out some shit a couple months ago. Cause I'm scared. Like, if I'm gonna be 100, cause I'm scared, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I'm just gonna be for real, gang, like, a nigga really scared to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind getting comfortable and trying to see where it could go, but like, a nigga be scared, fool. You feel me? Like a nigga heart is real big, bro. Like I don't got one of them hearts where it's like I fuck with a motherfucker and I go to on some little shit. Nah, I showed niggas in my last relationship game like I'm really willing to put down my career for if I feel like this is my partner. You feel me? This is my person. I did that shit. My last shit. I stopped posting. I stopped everything to focus on my relationship and have a real life relationship. You know what I'm saying? And that shit backfired on a nigga, you feel me? Scared, you feel me? Like a nigga.
You see, if you was my girl, I'd have been got that for you. I'd have been over there and got that. That's nothing. What else you want? You need a planet too?
A planet?
Stars?
Shit, a planet.
I'm just saying.
Well, they saying he real, man. Oh, no, man. It's crazy.
I seen you guys. I think I'm tripping. I seen a human. Yeah, what's up with you?
What's up?
Man, cool, man. Yeah, we can go out. Man, hey, look, I'm only on Earth for a little minute, but so you want to come kick me with the more than welcome.
Where y'all going?
We got enough room, man.
You want us to go in the party van?
Yeah, man. We got enough
Where y'all
room.
headed?
Come on, hey, you got to denounce Earth and come on with us. Don't even worry about it. Denounce your planet, come on. Denounce your planet, come on.
Where y'all going?
Well, we can take this here to the shuttle, and then after that we going to the booth, you know what I mean? We go kick it on bar, you know, we go kick a little fun way, Venus, a little Pluto, you know what I mean? You more than welcome to come. Don't be scared.
Have a date.
Huh?
Have a date.
Oh, we can't bring him. I don't have, we got no male species. We don't need no more males. I mean, you can bring him too, man. Tell like we can let the players and we ain't tripping on none of that. Tell him to come out too. Y'all come to Cop Code.
What is that?
Cop Code. Chest breathe. How I know more about Earth than you?
I don't know.
Exactly. See, come on, man. You know better.
You're famous. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. Come on, get a video with me. Come on. Y'all get a video with me. Come on.
What are we gonna do?
Oh,
my phone? Okay.
Hey, man, I just met this lovely lady, man, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get her to come to the spacecraft with me, but Shawty stand, I was scared for. You don't want to come?
I want to go.
Okay, denounce your planet, come on.
Nah. That's funny.
Take away lust and appearance, and a lot of people got not much to offer. And you know, that's the prime example of the blind leading the blind. They hook up with each other.
Okay.
That's definitely a thing. Everybody living through the flesh, like you just so full of lust. Like that's my biggest thing. I feel like people struggle with lust, but they don't want to acknowledge that shit. Like I've been acknowledged that. I used to struggle with lust, but I don't struggle with lust no more. Like because I know, like, well, I didn't did the work to keep it short. I don't know about y'all, but when I see somebody fine or whatever, yeah, my thoughts start racing a little bit. But you gotta keep that shit under control. Okay, you can't let that get to you. You can't let that drive you. You know what I'm saying? You can't let that do that. But with niggas, I just feel like y'all ain't got no self-control. Like anybody can be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? A crackhead can offer to like give you some top and you going. You going. Especially if that bitch ain't got no teeth. You going. You going. Like there is no standards.
Damn. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that little Atlanta alien that's floating around Georgia, cool ass little nigga, like he got the chains on, he got the watch on. I don't know who the fuck did his price, but he look good as fuck. He look good to a T. Not a flaw can be found. Not a flaw can be found. But trying to figure out who it is. Me personally, I think it's Desi Banks. But people saying it's not Desi Banks in that costume. Who the fuck is there? And then Atlanta X is so damn motherfucking strong. It's so motherfucking strong for no reason. Like, who is that nigga in the alien costume?
But guess what? They always
That
say
motherfucker
that.
had Magic City
Why
throwing
do they say? But guess what?
guns and shit.
But
Like
guess
he
what?
lit as fuck. He said all the broke people live on one planet and they live on Mars. What? And then he said he be hitting them alien hoes coochie hit different because they got 3 coochies. He said he don't like hitting the regular bitches. Cause them alien hoes got 3 coochies. Like, what? That nigga cool as fuck. Like, I was just in Georgia today. I was mad I didn't come across him before I came back to my city because I wanted to dap that nigga up because that nigga funny as hell. Who is that nigga? Because you go on his page and everything's just AI. It's not the real alien dude himself. It's just AI. But he's still talking his shit. But you, like, who the fuck is that? I don't give a fuck. Who is that? I swear to God, it's Desi Banks.
So you get your zap. That is funny.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give some advice to the men. And I know y'all probably like, bitch, you always want some advice, want to get some advice. But a lot of men' biggest problem as to why they be getting tricked out of their time and used is because you don't talk to women that like you. Talk to women that like you.
No, for real.
And if you can't tell if somebody like you or not, you got bigger fish to fry other than trying to worry about trying to beat up somebody's ass. A lot of men be getting played and pushed over and used because you keep trying to talk to people that you see interest in and they don't like your ass because you're lusting. Stop being a lustful human being. Stop being a lustful spirit. And I want to say from experience, a lot of men, like traumas and them not knowing how somebody should treat them come from their mom not being shit. They moms not shit. They moms don't treat them well. They granny didn't treat them well. And see, this video is more for the confused men that want to do right. They not trying to play girls, but they be getting played. Some of y'all need to learn a little bit more standards, a little bit more morals. As a man, you need to learn how to actually date a woman. Because if you are dating her and you're getting to know her, like, first of all, a lot of people don't even know you're not supposed to take everybody on a fucking date. You need to talk to them on the phone a little bit for a little while. You need to get to know their ass over the phone and then set up some dates and see them a couple times in public outings. See if y'all even have chemistry, if y'all even bonding. If y'all don't have no chemistry, how you even think somebody likes you? Or do you think it's chemistry, or are they easily able to manipulate you because you're not using discernment or you're not able to articulate if they are or are not? I just dropped some.
I showed my wife Duke Dennis's mugshot for obvious reasons, right? We already know when he ain't got his shades on, his hat on, his chains on, he lose a lot of aura points. And I said, look, it's your boy, Duke Dennis, what you think? She said, oh, he still look good. And I was like, bro, what? This is his mugshot. He just got locked up. She was like, oh, that's cool. Like, all dudes been in trouble before. And I was like, he got locked up for playing hide and seek in the mall at 31. And she was like, how old are you? Have you seen your TikTok?
My name is Cinco, and I'm a freak hoe. That's shocking, but I like plenty guys.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This happened, bro. You gotta get sued. Seriously, like, why are they doing this? You're that bored. Like, I get you trying to, but like, this is just overdoing it. I seen this. I'm like, bro, come on, man. I knew he was gonna be mad when he seen this. Like, they gotta get sued, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to get their whole account going. And we getting to this point where AI, you can literally do whatever with AI now.
Giving them the eyes. I'm a freak hoe. That's running through the bag, working for the cash. Attack.
I'm suing them. I'm getting their account deleted that same day, man. Yeah, you gotta just delete it. That's not even funny. This is not funny. Like, this is like, he's just doing too much at that point.
Y'all, this lady just said she will never feel bad for how she is in life or where she at in life because we doing all this just to die. And honestly, really just woke me completely up because we are doing all this just to die. Like, we supposed to be living life, enjoying life. Like, you don't even know if we gonna be a part of what we trying to do. Like, you don't even know when your time is. We sitting here working hard and stressing ourselves out for a future we might not be even be a part of. Like, for real. Like, we supposed to be enjoying life, y'all. We doing all this, paying all these dang on bills, stressing out about all these bills and trying to it's just so much that we be trying to do, and you don't even know if you're gonna even be a part of the lifestyle or the life that you're trying to do for yourself. You get what I'm saying? I get it, trying to work hard and stuff, but like, go live life, enjoy life for real, because you don't even know when your time is. Like, for real. Like, now this lady just woke me up from anxiety, freaking depression, stress, and all that stuff because, baby, I'm gonna just go live life. At this point, forget it. Forget all of it. Y'all.
Yeah. As long as you're not on your deathbed, man, you need to be living your life. For real. You be able to walk, be able to, man, live that life, for real. So somebody said I'm calling out today. I feel it.
Y'all, they start training us early to get stuck in this matrix. And what I mean by that, have you noticed the toy sets? The girls, we get doll babies to learn how to be stay-at-home moms. And the boys, they get fire trucks, police cars, and G.I. Joe sets to let them know they're gonna have to go out into the matrix and work. And then they start training us with our time. When we get old enough, we start pre-K or kindergarten all the way up through grade 12th. That's training as well to stay on a job between 40 and 60 hours a week.
Mm-hmm.
And once we get that job, we become very competitive. And the reason why is because everybody is competing for more pay, and that brings strife in the work environment. Once we get the job that we want, then we go look at buying a vehicle. And sometimes most of us get vehicles that are out of our price range, but we can afford it, but we're not able to save any money because most of our check is either going on that car, and the second thing is a house. When we get that job, we want to go buy a nice house. And sometimes we go over the amount in the pre-qualification letter, and we get a whole lot of house where the mortgage is a large amount, and then we can't save any money that way. So it keeps us in a loop. We're forced to go to work because we have a house and we have a car. And another way they keep us trapped as slaves in this matrix is to bring more slaves into the world. They tell you, oh, when you gonna have that first baby? And you have that first baby. Oh, when are you gonna have that baby, a little brother or a little sister? Those are all traps designed to keep us in this matrix without using our critical thinking, so we can't think our way out of this matrix. Everything is set up as part of the design. So once they get us trapped in the matrix, we're living on a daily routine, and we're thinking that it's normal. We're going about our day, everything's okay, it's tight, but we're making it. The kids are getting fed, we're driving to work, coming home, but then they tighten the grip. And you know how they tighten the grip? With inflation. And inflation is causing people to crash out, lose their mind, because those kids that the Matrix talked them into having, it's getting harder to feed them, especially during summertime. That car and that car insurance, you're rethinking that car and probably want to get a cash car. And that all that house you got, that beautiful house, you're rethinking that house and wanting to sell it or either downgrade or go stay in an apartment. So it's tightening its grip, and that way we become depressed, angry, sad, full of anxiety, and then it shows up with road rage and domestic violence.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Y'all, if Mercury retrograde is going like this for you, stop and stay. And for the people that don't understand astrology, astronomy, and zodiac signs, please keep scrolling, but understand everything is connected. But anyway, for everybody else, let's get into it. It's 3 things I want to tell you. Number 1, you're letting chaos overtake your life. You are letting people, places, and things come in and create chaos in your life, and you're feeding into it by giving it life, by giving it energy, by talking about it, thinking about it, and feeding into it. Number 2, when the last time you fasted? And fasting don't just mean food. You can fast from laying with somebody. You can fast from alcohol, a substance, you know, a lot of things. And the reason I say that, anything that's trying to hinder you is going to come in through the form of something you like that you don't need. Remember that. And number 3, let all the people that you cut off in the past stay exactly where they are at. That includes family, friends, and exes. Let them stay where they at right now. That's that. If Mercury retrograde is going like,
is it just me, or is this Mercury retrograde like the most intense one that you guys have ever witnessed? Because I, for one, have been watching everyone's lives flip upside down right in front of me. And I need this to be over. Like, August 12, where are you? You are taking too fucking long. Is it just me, or...
I'm so damn broke. I'm ready for that Illuminati call. I'm ready. Just go ahead. I ain't saying I'll accept any offer. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't on that level, but I'll take the meeting for sure. I'll take the call. I'll hear them out. What y'all talking about? Which cousin? Not a first cousin. Second cousin might have to go. Second cousin, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Put me in a dress. Fuck it. I don't care. Put me in a dress. What kind of dress I gotta wear? You know what I'm saying? Nice little cute sundress. You know what I'm saying? Something spaghetti strap. Can it be like a muted solid color? Do I gotta go full makeup with it? You know what I'm saying? Or can I just put on the dress? I ain't gotta wear like a thong with it or nothing, free balling with it. At this point, my price ain't even that high. Y'all ain't even gotta give me no big crazy sponsor, no big crazy $10 million checks. I ain't even look. Give me $10,000 in unlimited food stamps. I'm with it. Give me like a little Marshalls or Ross deal. Psst, I'm with it. I put the dress on. I'm so damn broke. I'm ready for that Illuminati call.
Hey, it ain't never that serious, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's cool. I'd rather go homeless. Seriously. What? But he playing, man. Obviously.
Food that make you look old.
Alcohol. Processed meat. Fried food.
Definitely.
Salty food.
Definitely.
Coffee.
Ooh. That one.
Sugar.
No, y'all be drinking your coffee, man. Dang.
Charred meat. White bread. Margarine. Pastes. Spicy food. Sweetened beverage. Carbohydrates. Red meat. Instant noodles. Dairy products.
So much.
Food
so
that
much
make
stuff.
you look old.
So much stuff, man.
Did you know that there's plants that require no soil? Like absolute zero, zilch, none. All y'all,
I have a brown thumb.
and
Oh my god, I would keep plants, but I don't want any bugs.
I got y'all attention, huh? I would personally like to welcome you to the world of Tillandsia, also known as air plants. Tillandsias are epiphytes, meaning that they grow on the surfaces of other plants without harming them. And they do that using the aerial roots that grow out the bottom right here. Now, if you look really closely at your air plant, you'll notice that they have these hair-like structures on their leaves, and those are called trichomes. They help the plant absorb moisture and nutrients directly from the air. So all of the people that are hesitant about entering the plant game, you have no excuse. These are easy, they can go anywhere. Now, before you go to the store to buy your air plants, I need you to understand which type of air plant to buy. This air plant right here is referred to as a xeric air plant. It has a lot more trichomes on it, and it is native to desert areas. This means that it is not fussy about being dried out or lesser humidity. And you'll know it's a xeric air plant because it has this kind of ashy silver gray coat on it. And this air plant is what we refer to as a mesic air plant. As you can see, it's very vibrant and very green. These are in your tropical regions. These plants thrive with the higher humidity and need to be watered a little bit more than your xeric air plants. And these plants are also found under canopies, meaning that they do not like bright sunlight. Now pick wisely based off of how you plan to take care of your air plant, okay? I do not want y'all to f around and find out. My personal fave is a Spanish moss air plant. Funny enough, Spanish moss is not actually a type of moss, it is a bromeliad. Let me show you how you can style these air plants because you have a lot of options. You can buy these cute little air plant stands and put them as like a centerpiece on your table. You can't tell me that's not cute, okay? You know what I'm saying? I've had these naked cork bark mounts in my kitchen for the longest time. This is the perfect opportunity for me to actually use them. I took a copper wire and created like a little loop, like an arch, like a, I don't know, something like that. And I could just take an air plant and kind of just like pop it in there. I found these mounts on Amazon and I think they're so cute. They're so adorable. All I have to do is, how do I do this actually? And lastly, you could use some driftwood, and this will serve as a beautiful centerpiece on your dining room table or any table for that matter. And all you would do is lay the air plants on the inside and style it the way you want, and mwah, chef's kiss. Really eat the girls up with your piece of driftwood. And literally all you have to do to water these plants is fill up a bowl of water with some plant food and let it soak for about 30 minutes. Take it out, let it dry upside down to make sure that there's no water in the crevices, and you're good. And I forgot to mention that some of these flower, and some of the flowers are fragrant. Who knew? Can you see the flower on this air plant? Go on and get your air plants. All right, bye.
Nah. I'm gonna give me some more points. Give me some points.
I would say that the chakra that is most highlighted for the month of August would be the solar plexus chakra. So the other thing many of you could be experiencing are digestive issues. The solar plexus chakra relates to our sense of personal power. And when we connect the solar plexus chakra to the crown chakra, this would actually be the other chakra that's activated or heightened this month, would be solar plexus and the crown. When those are connecting with each other, then it can create this sense of surrender. Because the solar plexus relates to the ego, our sense of identity and personality, it's like connected to our purpose of how do we want to be in this world, or who are we in this world, and what are we contributing to this world. It's also the part of us though that because it contains the ego, it can be the place that we hold the desire for control, wanting to control things. And the reason that we want to control is because there's a sense of powerlessness that we're feeling. Control comes from fear. So this month is like a heightened experience of surrendering, and surrendering into the fear, and maybe even surrendering fear, or at least egoic fear, and moving that energy up into this state of connection with the divine where you can really, really trust. I would say that
You never sleep with anybody you work with. Don't talk shit about the people that you work with. I don't give a fuck if you like the people you work with. You're going to be cordial while you're there, and you're going to communicate clearly. The mentality of we need to like each other consistently, we need to speak in a way that we all are fucking friends is stupid. Do your fucking job at the highest potential and then get the fuck out of the building. People need to learn how to separate business and personal across the board. You don't need to like the people you work with, but just because you don't like the people that you work with doesn't mean you need to act weird around them. Just be cordial. They're there, you're here, you both have to get your job done. Get it done to the best of your ability and then move on. You never sleep with anybody you work with. Don't talk shit about.
Don't give up. Pain is temporary. Regret is forever. Don't give up.
Indeed.
Let me show you how to start your day with a little intention, okay? So you're going to take your little shoes off. You're going to take your feet, put it in the grass. You're going to wiggle your toes, spread them toes out. You're going to take you a couple deep breaths. You're going to say you prayer, a mantra, some affirmations. You're going to breathe a little bit more. You're going to set your intention for the day. And now, boom, bam, you ready to start your day. Peace.
Indeed.
Let me show.
Hey, you can't be out here lusting for anything, man. These people got
Indeed.
spirits on them, man. Don't be out here just putting, you know what I'm saying, doing anything with anybody, man. You'll never know what you'll get into, for real, for real, for real, for real. You'll do something with somebody, goddamn it. That person got spirits on them. One person probably laid down with somebody, goddamn it, with a demon. you'll never know what's going on, man. So don't attach yourself to people, man. Watch who you lay down with. For real, watch who you lay down with. Hey.
This is what selling your soul actually means. We all have soul purposes, and most of us discover our soul purpose when we're children. Whatever got you out of bed in the morning, whatever you daydreamed about, whatever fueled you, whatever you did that and you lost track of time while you were doing it, that is your soul purpose. Your mission in this life is to pursue that soul purpose with abandon, to never give up, to take every life lesson that comes at you on your pursuit of that soul mission and realize that it's preparing you for that ultimate truth. It's preparing you for what is meant for you. That would not have been put into your brain or into your field of vision if it were not meant for you. So when people say sell your soul, what selling your soul means is abandoning your soul purpose for a means to an end. It's abandoning your soul purpose because you're comfortable going out to the clubs every weekend and drinking alcohol and working a job you hate. It's abandoning your soul purpose and silencing yourself because the people around you might not like what you have to say. That's what selling your soul means. It means abandoning the reason why you were put on this earth for comfortability. And that's how this whole world, and especially this country, the United States, is set up to do. It is set up to take you away from your sole purpose because you have to earn money, because you need safety, because you need to be comfortable, because you need to provide for a family, and turn you into a cog, into a machine. To put things in your mouth that you don't actually mean. To turn you into a tool for someone else's soul purpose. That's what selling your soul means. Franz Kafka said, evil is anything that distracts. Anything that is distracting you from you. And when you start meditating and you start getting really into it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I tell you what you is. Anything getting in the way of you, with you, is evil. This is what selling your soul actually means.
Me to block you, you are either spam or I genuinely consider you a threat to my life. If I clock any malicious intent toward me, if you try to mark my light, if you nag me, if you try to abuse or manipulate me in any way and I find out, the minute I find out, whether it's by mistake or by error, you did not know when you did it, I don't care why you did it. Take that up with your therapist. If you don't believe in a therapist, I don't know, with whatever gods you serve. I will revoke access to me. I will block you everywhere, delete your number, delete everything. If I see you on the road, I will walk past you. Yes, I am that extreme. You know why? Because I am not under any illusion or delusion that I am immune to the effects of abuse. If you stay in a situation where the people around you are bent on destroying you, my darling, you will be destroyed. I do not allow things to kill me slowly. That is why I am extreme, proudly. Like if I know that staying in touch with somebody pulls me farther and farther away from the life I envision for myself, from the life that I deeply desire, for me, that is a threat to my life. Again, this might seem extreme, but I take myself and my boundaries that seriously. For me,
I really can make this shit up right now, guys. Everybody inside that bus is getting scanned up. Everybody inside that bus is getting scanned up, guys. They have no idea, guys. None. Look. The blue light is in there, guys. Everybody inside that bus is getting scanned up. They have no idea. None. They're fucking doing it, guys. I really can make this shit.
Like, we didn't need no jobs. Think about it. Why the fuck do we need to work in 8 factories which are designed to kill off our nature, our wildlife, and us?
Exactly.
So no matter where you work, medical field, sports entertainment, you become a rapper, you sell drugs, you go work at Burger King, you go work at retail, all these companies are against us. Yeah, we buy shoes, but we don't think about how many kids they kill and enslave to make the motherfucking shoes and these clothes that we don't even need. We buy food, but they poison in that. We buy water, they poison in that. We go work in the medical field, they train you to poison your people.
Yup.
It's not a job you can name that is not designed to kill us. That's the end goal of every major Fortune 500 company. It's to kill us. Okay? So as you can see that clearly, you can see what the fuck a job is. Like that's why I said that's a form of selling your soul. We basically I'm gonna sell, okay, that's like when I worked at Burger King, McDonald's. I sold all this badass poison meat to my people for a check. Like, we didn't need no jobs. Think about it.
See, y'all be driving too fucking fast. Y'all be driving too fast, man. Y'all be driving too fucking fast. Like, really not that serious. Like, if you would just slow the fuck down, you know, but your insurance premium goes sky high. Y'all like that shit. Y'all like getting into accidents and fucking being crazy. See, y'all be driving.
Ladies, did you ever realize that maybe some men don't recognize you because you don't look like
Once a devil shows you their horns, when someone showed you their true colors, you don't go back and think that you could change them. You can't change a devil. You know, you can do how you want them to be. They already showed you who they were. And, you know, semen retention will show you people for who they are. You know, like I said, you gain more clarity, the fog in your brain clears, you know, you gain more understanding, more wisdom, more knowledge. And on the semen retention journey, you desire wisdom. You seek out wisdom. You know, you love wisdom. Wisdom is your sister, and understanding is your kinswoman. Once a devil shows you their...
Look at this shit. Look at this. Y'all mentioned pumpkin spice once, and now all the trees is bald. Look at this shit.
When you are so glad you made it home because you gotta go.
You just have to understand your purpose and understand that you are a divine being.
Knowledge is power. They don't want you to have knowledge at this point in time. That's why the New World Order is here. That's why they have all these fucking distractions to keep you from enlightening yourself. Self-enlightenment is the key.
Like all the laws of the universe, I studied all the laws of the universe, you know what I'm saying? And I fully apply that.
Applying the law of attraction,
the law of abundance, the law of equivalent exchange.
Applying your laws of the universe, applying these things, you understand that your brain is the most important thing, and if you give your brain to the system, you're feeding them and not yourself. Think with your mind and not with your body. People often dwell into that body high.
Pay attention to that shit. You are the key.
No one can tell you who to be. So in purpose, you have to create your own purpose, because that is the cool part about the game. You get to be anybody you want to be.
The most important thing is that you try. I'm trying to be a better person.
You are all gods of your own. You are all geniuses. You are all super fucking stars. Bro, you are all the greatest beings in the fucking planet. You just have to make the right decisions. Your decisions are what pave your destiny.
You just have to understand your purpose.
That is true, man. Your decisions is what pave your destiny. Seriously. Real, man. Every decision, man. It's definitely affecting your future.
If Tupac hadn't been shot, he would have died later on that night from a heart attack. So for context, I decode rap lyrics for fun.
Wait. Kendrick said that. Kendrick did say that.
And I've been researching Kendrick Lamar and his lyrics and Tupac for the last 5 years now. Now, if you follow me, you know all about decoding Kendrick Part 1, 2, and 3. And I don't talk about this in any of them, but I'm going to talk about it right now because it's confusing. I don't know how to make sense of it. And I want your guys' help to maybe help me put the dots together because I think everything's connected. So in my research, I ended up over on the FBI site and I was reading the file that they have on Tupac. And the very first couple of pages, it talks about the JDL, the Jewish Defense League, and how they were extorting and blackmailing Tupac and Eazy-E. And it's all, I mean, you can read up here, JDL, and they had victims, they were blah, blah, blah. You can read all about it. Just go to put in Tupac Shakur, JDL. Anyway, so they're blackmailing and extorting and sending death threats to Eazy-E and Tupac before their deaths. I was like, well, that's weird. Why the heck would they be doing that? You know, like, that doesn't make any sense. So I dug a little bit deeper. Also, here's another article from 2011. Release files show FBI suspected JDL of extorting Tupac. And it was also Eazy-E. He was also involved. Funny thing is, Eazy-E actually accepted their proposal and had 2 JDL bodyguards with him at all times that were armed. And that kind of makes sense to me in a way because of how close he was with his manager. But Tupac doesn't play that game, right? So what ends up happening? Well, that led me here to this article. What's interesting about this article is I researched a little bit about the news outlet that reported this, and it's a left-leaning Israeli media source. So, and it's from 2011, and it says Tupac tortured by Jewish gangsters using Tel Aviv mob method. So in their article, they assert that they gained access to Tupac's autopsy, and in the autopsy they found like eggshells and crap in his stomach, and said that he would have died of a heart attack later on. Now this particular like piece of information is important because apparently that is how the Mossad like gangs, that's how they torture and kill their victims sometimes. Basically they like overload you with carbs so you die of a heart attack. Pause if you want to read, but you can find it online. Here's a little more. So if you know my content, you can see why I probably didn't include it. I have a lot more content like this where I'm like, there's so much that I just don't know how to make heads or tails of it. I don't know how it's connected, and I don't want to be inflammatory, but I do want to understand, and I think we should all want to understand what in the heck was going on, and why was the JDL harassing rappers in the 90s, and are they still doing that? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I want to hear if anybody else has any other information that they think is pertinent, or dots to connect, or thoughts or feelings on this. I'm so curious.
That's interesting. All right, I want to throw this little part in here.
What happened with XXX, I think that's kind of like too evil, wicked. Is I'm giving up hope to it's different. I think, and then what the actual song is, and then I'll give you the translation. Okay, I'll go a couple of bars of the song, and then the translation of those bars. So okay, watch the party die. I think it's time to watch the party die. This shit done got too wicked to apologize. It's different. Get him whacked and disqualified. Even kill the killers because they like taking innocent lives. So what that translates to is I'm giving up hope to save this social gathering or political group. End it. This business has gotten too evil, wicked, evil, morally wrong to rectify. It's changed. Take him out and declare him ineligible for office or activity or competition because of an offense or infringement, like disqualify him.
Right.
So she's decoding. I think it's time to watch the party die. Then got too wicked to apologize. That's what she. So the yellow is decoding the lyrics.
We even take the careers of those who end careers because they take out the young and impressionable lives, like taking out the new ones that are coming up. Like you see what happened with XXX. I think that's kind of like, we kind of thought maybe that's what he meant by that. You know, this is just our best translation. Burn the.
Yeah, it makes sense though. Drake was scared, man. He, that boy X was cold, man. He knew.
Whole village, we start over. It's really that time. Why reason with these fellas if they can't see the future first? Why argue with these clowns if the circus is well at work? What he's saying there is there isn't anyone we're saving. Time to start over. That's where we're at.
Yeah, like it's done. It's up.
Yeah. Why argue with them when all they want is to attract a lot of attention, but do not want to achieve anything useful?
Why are you doing this?
Yeah, like what is your purpose here? Who are you? Why argue with them when all they want to do... I already said that. Okay, just take that man out. Just walk that man down. That'll do everyone a solid. Just take that man out, walk him down. He walked him down the whole time.
He never liked him.
Face. This was the plan the whole time, was to take him out. It will benefit everyone. So, and then we get back to the song. It's love, but tough love. Sometimes gotta
Kendrick and Drake, man. He was after him the whole time.
Result in violence. If you prayed in gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Tell us what casket to choose. So what he's saying here is, it comes from a place of tough love. It hurts, but it's necessary.
Yes.
If you see...
Yo, do y'all notice, like, Drake was, like, untouchable? Seriously, he was, like, untouchable, like... And now we see him, like... You see him, like, dang. Like he crying out for hope.
Seek attention for habitual greed or excess without being honest with the youth, with the young and impressionable, will take you and anyone like you out. Your time is up. He goes on to say, they party more than bitches. Tell me, what are you working for? They glorify scam and you get chipped over this credit card. Influencers talk down because I'm not with that basic shit. But they don't hate me. They hate the man I represent. The type of man that never dick ride because I want a favor. The man that resides in patience, so where the soldiers at? So what he's saying here is, all you do is party. Be honest. What is your goal and who do you work for? They worship the con and you pay the price for their spending.
That's deep.
Yeah, it's so deep. Influencers talk down because I'm not easy. I don't compromise for favors. I can't be bought. I'm a man who takes his time. So where are the people like me, willing to fight like me? The song goes on to say, the ones that lost it all and learned to learn from that. A thirst for life, head inside a book because he concerned with that. Information that'll change his life because he yearns for that. Dedication, finding out what's right because he earns from that. I feel for the women who deal with the clowns and nerd shit. Can't blame them today. They ain't really got much to work with. How many bitches harder than a lot of you fellas? I would trade all of y'all for nip. I can't be proud of you fellas. So what he's saying here, the translation would be, I'm a man who takes his time. So we're the people like me, right? That's where we left off. The ones who learn and grow. The ones who want more from life, who educate themselves. The ones who long for something greater. Committed to a purpose. Search for what is moral and correct because they can receive from that. I don't judge them. Or I empathize with women that cope with jokers who lack awareness. I don't judge them. There isn't many options.
There isn't.
Y'all are weaker than the women. I would trade all of you for one nip. So that's what he's saying there. And he's describing people who want to emulate or who want to live life the way that Kendrick does. He's looking for some followers. He's looking for people, soldiers who are willing to fight this evil that has just like taken over this party, taken over this industry, this system. So,
and it's fitting that he goes into a chorus where it's like a prayer, right? Like he's getting ready to go to war. In verse 2, he starts off by saying, I think it's time to watch
the party die. Like that's like subconsciously you can, see.
Party die. Street fellas and the corporate guys, the rappers that report the lies. I need their families mortified. We can do life without them, get their bodies organized. Tell me if you're obliged. So what he's saying there is like the street rappers partnered with the corporate suits to push propaganda onto us.
Yeah.
I need to expose them publicly because their true behavior would embarrass their families.
Yeah. Stinky behavior. That's what I call it. Stinky behavior.
It's stinky. We don't need them. Figure out who they are and make someone legally or morally bound to an action or a course of action.
He's rallying the troops.
Yes. No more pillow talking, chumps starting neighborhood wars, dirty Mac and bitches because your spirit is insecure. The flashy fella with nasty decisions using money as a backbone. I want his head cracked before he's back home. What he's saying there is no more sex talking fools creating conflict between neighborhoods.
Yep.
Being dishonest and manipulative, these malicious men, because they have weak character. Like, it just is what it is. The flashy fellow with nasty decisions using money as a backbone. Ostentatiously attractive or impressive man.
That's what that means. Yeah.
With unpleasant and spiteful choices, no backbone, someone who lacks courage, strength of character, or the ability to stand up for themselves. I want his head cracked before he's back home. This is just crazy. The radio personality pushing propaganda for salary. Let me know when they turn up as a casualty. I want agony, assault, and battery. I see a new earth filled with beautiful people making humanity work. What he's saying there is it's not just the artists.
No, it's the media
in on this.
too.
It's the media. It's the radio personalities helping push this propaganda onto the masses.
Yeah.
Let me know when they are badly affected by this as well. I want them to feel this. I want this change. And I want more people speaking up.
And it's worth it to say that A New Earth is an Eckhart Tolle book. If you don't know, if you haven't read that book, please go read it, because it really helps you get out of your ego state. So the New Earth is like this vision of like humanity where we aren't being like driven by our ego states.
Right.
And that's where we are experiencing, like, we're stuck in our pain bodies, you know?
You're stuck in your pain body.
So it's just about, it's about getting out of that and just being more present. So that's how
Being in the now.
Being in the now, yeah.
These themes,
yeah.
It's important to note because this is like the books that he's reading, and this is his,
And
like, you see it in the art.
All right, so if y'all want to watch this on your own, y'all can. I'm going to show y'all the YouTube channel real quick, because I don't want to get too caught up in here, because, you know, they finna go on a whole rabbit hole, and, you know, I don't want my full video to be about that, you know. All right, look, y'all, this is their YouTube channel right here. Y'all can check that out. They decoding Kendrick Lamar, you know, albums and certain songs he made. You want to check that out? This is their channel right here. Look at this cop, man. What?
You just, I got you on camera saying you gonna shoot me. Come on. Yep, I got your ass on camera. Come on. You say you was gonna do what? You say you was gonna do what? Shoot me? You say you gonna shoot me if I run? You gonna shoot me if I run? Fat ass can't even run. Look at you, with my dead grandma. You can't even fucking run. Fat ass. Fat ass can't even fucking run. You know, you say you was gonna shoot me if I run? I just ran. Yeah. I just ran. Pull your gun out. Pull your gun out. Pull your gun out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Oh my dead grandma, pull that bitch out. Fuck is wrong with you, dude? Fuck is you grabbing me for? I'm not the top. Got your ass all on camera. I got you all on camera too. Good, you're on camera too. I got you all on camera. You're on camera. I got you all on camera.
Yeah, this called Goofy, bro.
I got your big goofy ass all on camera. He just said he was gonna kill me, man. This is my video.
Nah, that was Goofy. Look up Goofy.
He cut on that Future.
I fuck with him.
You fuck with it.
Moving too fast.
Cut it out. Moving too fast. Look.
Moving too fast.
Boy, God plays too much. This is crazy.
What do you know about that?
What Patty?
What?
Look at him.
No one lasts.
Yes, sir. He cut on that
What
Future.
do you know about Future, man? He said, I fuck with him. Don't know about that Future, man.
Does it clap? Not for you. My hands clap. Does it clap?
Yes, man. Let it be known.
This giant UFO was just sitting on top of a mountain.
Watch this.
That is definitely a UFO on top of that mountain. Huge, though. That is a giant UFO. As far as I can tell, this is was filmed in South America. I'm not sure exactly what country, but that is a giant UFO. It's just like an orb. That's insane. Stay weird, y'all.
And I don't like all that. Hold on. I'm gonna call you back. This my mama caller. This my partner. Just hang up. I know it's that bitch. You don't gotta do all that.
What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Why are we trying to force people to understand us? Why? How do you think this is gonna go? Like, let's really play this out. You're trying to force someone to understand something you've been repeating to them over and over and over. How is that going to work? It's not. You cannot force someone to understand. You cannot force someone to get it. You cannot force someone to listen to you. You cannot force it. That person has to be willing. That person has to learn. You cannot force them to understand something they're just not going to get because they just don't get it. And they won't get it because they have to do the work. Let's stop forcing people to do stuff and then you find yourself repeating yourself and going crazy, yes, you're gonna go crazy, because how are you gonna do that? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
Yeah, you just gotta let people, like, you know, just let people have their own perspective. Seriously.
What a lot of people don't understand is you need to buy assets to pay for your liabilities. So my McLaren was paid for with my 12-unit apartment complex out here in Galena, Missouri. This apartment complex I bought for $650,000 about 3 years ago. The rents were about $40,000 a year. I went in, I remodeled, I put in flooring, paint, appliances, new siding, HVACs, and I got the rents from $40,000 to about $120,000 a year. And then the value of the property went from $650,000 to $1.1 million. And I was able to do a cash out refi on that $1.1 million for roughly $850,000. And I got a check for
$3,300 and rent for those places is criminal. You got a point on that one. I ain't paying no $3,000 for that. You got me. No, watch out.
$374,000 out of this property, which then pays for that McLaren. And now my mortgage, taxes, insurance on this property is about $7,000 a month. My rents are about $11,000 a month. And all that money was pulled out tax-free because it was a cash-out refi, not a sale of the property. And now I have this and this, and I still cash flow about $4,000 net profit per month after the cash-out refi. What a lot of...
No, them apartments is not it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. It might look good inside, but the outside look crazy.
What are we doing, guys?
What a lot of people...
Why people are confused when I say that black men are gods. Black men are gods, right? Because it doesn't make sense to me. Because black men are good men on this planet. Black men are the most feared men on this planet. So please explain to me, because according to the Bible, the only person you are supposed to fear is God himself. So please explain to me why you fear a black man if a black man is not a god. Please explain to me why it is your main goal, your purpose, to eradicate where he came from, his history, his people. Please explain to me why that is a main goal if this man is not a god. Black man, I always sit here and I tell you, remember your power. Remember your power. Step into your power. But sometimes I understand, not sometimes, I understand in a whole that it's impossible for you to remember your power because they casted spells upon you because you are that powerful. You are that feared. That is why you are number one target for everyone. So, I'm very confused of why you guys are confused when I sit here and I say that black men are godly. A black man is a god. Baby, do me this one favor. Know your power, step into your power. You are God, don't let these people fool you. Don't let these people think that you are less than. Why people are confused.
Indeed.
Why people are...
You spit to see me right now. Knock your little ass the fuck out, man. What? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, go down. Go down.
You just ignored a huge red flag. While that man was aggressively arguing with you, he calmed down and told those people to move back. That was your first sign.
YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. Nobody got injured in this video.
Somebody said they like the way that you articulate.
And I appreciate it, G.
He think he a freedom activist, bro. Stop. Like, you don't gotta do that every time, gang.
If I do partake in that at any given time, what reason?
We not in a movie, my nigga. Why are you talking like that, bro? We not in a fucking movie, gang.
I just
if
want
you partake in that,
I just want to.
You must be the nigga that wrote the Bible, gang. You dead ass speaking in Corinthians, gang. You gotta chill, my nigga.
but I just wanted to inquire on why do we have to deep.
Oh my! Why are you using words that don't need to be used? I just want to inquire. We in the car, nigga. Fuck the choir, nigga. And your cameraman laughing. You bean-head ass, nigga. What are you laughing at, nigga? Somebody said.
This was one of the only songs that got me through my brother's death. She say, I know what it's like to lose. Do you? Do you? Have you ever loved and lost that one? You can't even call their phone. You can't even ask how their day was. Nothing in life's guaranteed. You see, yeah. I'm not being difficult. I just see things differently. When I say I wanna see you, that means something deeper to me. I've been missing you for 10,000 hours. I cannot let go. 10,000 memories. This was one of the only songs that got me through my brother's
10,000 hours? Dang. That's deep. I actually like that song too.
Do you think this is scientifically ethical, or are we playing God too much? This creature critter has been crossbreeded between two entirely separate animal kingdom species and sub. Can you guess which two? Let's see if you can guess it right. This happened in a zoo in Salt Lake City, Utah, and they were just successful last year. This guy's a year old. They said for 23 years they've been trying to do this. The zoo officials, working with one of the leading animal kingdom genetics scientists, they had to basically extract protein fiber strand DNA sequencers from each of the different animal species and then tweak them so that they could get a successful embryo, and they finally did. And you may have guessed it right. This is a black bear mixed with a mountain lion, or a cougar is what some people call it. You can see that it definitely got the body shapeage of a mountain lion. You don't see much bear there. You can see the tail is very mountain lion, but the color is from the black bear with a little bit of spots, it looks like. They said the crazy thing is it climbs like a cat, but will eat salmon and berries like a bear would. And so I think it looks really cool, but I'm just wondering if we've gone too far. What do you think? Do you think?
Oh, I know what that is. So it's a black bear and mountain lion.
You want to know what it'll feel like to live your ass in Arizona? Hold on. Just go to the fucking stove on 450. Here. Just open up the stove and sit right the fuck in front of it. And you're going to feel exactly what the fuck it feel like to live in Arizona. You want to know what it'll feel like?
My nose be getting all hot, like when I'm breathing. Crazy.
We be so damn worried about witchcraft. We've been doing spells since we got to this bitch. Your name is a vibrational spell. The moment that you get here, they need to name you. Why? Because it locks you into a specific vibe. Time is a rhythm spell of measurement and control. It locks you into an emotional loop. That's why most people dread Mondays, and on Friday, they get relief, when in all reality, you're living the same day over and over again. Just because they play it in that motherfucking sky don't mean that you're experiencing a different day. You're not. Groundhog Day is about us. Language is a sonic spell. We used to communicate from soul to soul coherence, heart to heart. We never needed words. But in order for you to have a spell, you need language, you need belief, and you need intention. And so they needed language to be able to execute their spells. Your voice is a wand, and so it locks you into your belief systems. I can't afford that. I'm too tired. I can never get ahead. When it rains, it pours. Money, which is the biggest collective spell that we have, is a spell of value, of worth, and of control. It creates contracts. It is what creates hierarchies. It creates dependencies. It creates identities. It also creates loops of shame, worth, and survival. Who has the money determines who has the power. Legal documents, those are state-crafted spells. They bind your energy to identity, to inheritance, to ownership, to access, to belonging. The moment you got here, the state spellbound you into an agreement, your birth certificate. They made you state property and pledged you as collateral for their debts, which binds your energy to their contracts. Your energy works for them. But religion is also a binding spell they use. The most obvious are To Death Do Us Part. That's a marriage spell. You're binding your energy to somebody else's. When you go into confessionals, you are spell casting through shame. Prayers are not neutral. They are actually frequency containers. Education, that's a spell of compliance and permission. You have to raise your hand, which suppresses your natural instinct. Grades are a worth spell. Social media's algorithms are energy guidance spells because you have people who are influencing your behavior. Same with music, same with TV. They show you what's rewarded. That either happens through brand deals, that happens through what goes viral, and also again worth. Not only that, when you scroll, you in a spell loop. They're feeding off your attention because your attention is currency. Beauty standards, visibility spells, desirability spells, safety spells. These dictate who is loved, who is safe, who gets hired, and silence, which is a containment spell. You know when your family says, oh, we don't talk about that. That's a generational spell of suppression. Or when they say, don't question God, don't question the divine. That's a spiritual containment spell. But silence also can become a spell of power as well, because they use fear to silence you. But understand, you are not here to fear spells. When you understand that something is a spell, you break free of the illusion, and then you can recode them. So yeah.
What's going on? I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done. Take me off.
Let me share something with y'all that y'all don't probably think about. Like things that's been in our face that they have thrown in our face for so fucking long that we don't even realize, haven't even noticed, haven't even tried to notice. Everybody love to play the game pool. Pool's the shit, especially when you're at the bar, you have some drinks and shit, you hanging out with the fellas, or you girls, you hanging out with the ladies, whatever, you know what I mean? You just hanging out pretty with friends. Pool is the shit to play when you're in the bar under the influence of alcohol. But as you're playing this game, you're not even realizing that the whole game is controlled by a white ball, knocking all the colored balls in the holes on a green table. Have you ever thought about that? The land itself is damn near all green, which represents the pool table. There's multiple colors of people on the land, including, you know what I mean? So the game is you have to knock all the color balls down the hole, get them off the green table. And then at the end of the game, you got to knock the black ball down the hole, which leaves the white ball by itself on the green table. Some shit you don't really think about till you think about it. You feel me?
You're right.
Let me share something.
Dang, I never looked at it like that.
Okay, this is how this song would sound if I wrote it as somebody who has trust issues. I got that blue fever, my heart is cold as ice, so don't come near. I gave my love away, he disappeared. Lonely nights and wasted years, it's true, he put me through hell, gave me the apple, I bit it. It's too hard to admit that I got too many reasons to never love again. I can feel it in the air, my cold sweat dripping everywhere, I'm all wet. I don't even care as long as you're not here, not laying in my bed. No, I'm not going for it now.
Right. Let it be known. I feel it. Dang. I gotta see stop.
What's going on?
Someone said coworkers is the easiest ones to crack. Thinking back on it, he ain't lying. They be overly going. Someone.
I don't care who I am. Take that nasty ass vest off.
Man, I don't care. It's work.
Punk ass nigga. I don't care. It's work.
What is going on, man? What's
I'm tired and watch that motherfucker. You nasty nigga.
Wipe around your mouth.
What?
You nasty nigga. You wipe it. Make me. Make me.
She better not spit.
Yeah. Cause I put my finger and my pictures in your face.
You done?
Bitch ass boy. No, I'm finished.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Make me go.
You want somebody to do something to you?
I don't want nobody to do nothing to me, baby. Your mama gonna be crying about you.
Your folk gonna be crying about you.
Bitch, nigga, my mama dead.
I said Joe folk.
The fuck you mean?
I ain't said nothing about your mama.
Don't you never in your life.
Don't some missing.
Now what you gonna do about that?
Don't some missing. I swear to God, like.
Yeah, do something with your bad ass. That's what I thought.
What is she doing, bro?
Okay, well call the manager then. Call the manager then. Yeah.
That sucks, bro. People got it like people is he just came he did not know this was gonna happen today. He didn't know this was gonna happen. Like he just trying to do his job. Like, why do people be doing this? Like, she going through it. You can tell she going, and now she want to take her anger out on him. What is wrong with this lady, man? I feel bad, but like, bro, please don't let people, you know what I'm saying? Just be nice to people when you at a job like this. Just trying to be nice, because they already going through it, man. That's sucks, man. For real.
Me, what did my mama just died February talking about your mama? I don't play no games where I'm from. You don't play mama games. Your folks gonna be crying. No, they ain't gonna be crying, nigga. You gonna be crying because you don't even know who the fuck I am. What the fuck, and I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care who I am.
God, she is something else. I don't like when people do stuff like this, but like, come on, man. She lucky he ain't do nothing crazy, because he could have, you know what I'm saying? Well, he ain't, yeah.
Your grind determines your shine. The harder you grind, the harder you'll shine. The less you grind, the less you'll shine. You have to put in, you can't just think about it, you can't just talk about it, you have to be about it. You have to do what's needed to be done. When you do that, you're going to be where you want to be at. It's inevitable. You have to stay consistent. The more consistent you are, the more likely you are, and the faster you'll get to your goals. A lot of people like to say, oh, I'm going to take this year off, or oh, I'm going to, I know I need to go and do what I have to do every single day of the week, but I think this day I'm going to just do it every other day because I'm tired. I just got back from vacation and I need a little break. No, we have to stay consistent. Do what you have to do on a daily basis. Stop making excuses. Stop listening to other people. Stop listening to the thoughts that you know you shouldn't be listening to. Here, see what those thoughts are, put them where they need to be, and focus on what you have to do to actually reach your goals. Keep them blinders on. You need to stay consistent. Never.
Could everybody just do me a solid and purchase 1 or 2 of these for your car? It's an air freshener for your car. It's a very light scent. It's not overpowering. I love them, but my family earns commission off of these products on TikTok Shop. So even if you don't need one, buy one for a friend. We're looking to have some fun this summer, and I haven't worked all year, so all my sales from these bad boys will help support my family, and I can take my kids somewhere fun. So I have, this one is honey peach, and like I said, it's not overpowering when you get in the car where you feel like, oh my gosh, this is so much scent. It's so light, but it smells so good, and they're like $5 and you get 2 of them. So purchase them for yourself.
You got to stop being so attached to your plan. You know, it's God's plan. Like, it's not like life is not happening for you, it's happening to you. Yeah, once you just accept life and let it happen to you, I'm saying, it's like, and you just like, you know, stop trying to be the driver of your car, you know what I'm saying? Let God be the driver, let God take the wheel, and you be the passenger, and just, you know, passenge, bro. Just passenge. Just be okay with passenging. We all trying to elevate, bro. Mentally not. We all trying to look like we got money. We ain't trying to all just get a bag. Like, nah, a bag cool, but that mental, this the bag right here. This right here gonna help you get the bag. And this gotta be good before any other bag is good, you know?
Indeed.
Hey, I'm gonna show y'all what to do when your AC is not blowing cold. I know it's a lot of girls that follow me that don't know how to do shit when it comes to your car. I'm telling you, do not take it to the shop and let them charge you hella bread. This is not shot. You just need a charge of AC. Watch this. First things first, go to O'Reilly's or AutoZone and get you some of this synthetic refrigerant. It's like $50. Sometimes the dude at the O'Reilly's will do it for you if you know what I'm saying, give him a little hand family. Okay, next you want to find the valve that has an L on it. Do not do the one with an H. You got to find the one with an L on it. I'm doing my stepmom's car, and hers is like back there. It's kind of a weird position, but yours might be kind of like in the front. Just look for the L cap. Take that off, set it right here, and do not lose it. Okay, the next step is go ahead and start your car and turn your AC all the way on and make sure it's in recirculation mode. All right, next step, you want to pull this back like you're pulling the skin back on your boyfriend. and then attach it to that low pressure port. Okay, once you have that attached, you want to give it a yank and make sure it doesn't come off. If it's secure on there, you're good to go. Then you want to read this meter. If it falls into green, that means you have another problem. It's not a charge. But if it falls in low, then you go ahead and pull the trigger until it reads green. Pull the trigger until it reads green. Once it reads green, go ahead and unattach it, and then you're good to go. Unfortunately for my stepmom, her shit reads green already, so I'm not gonna add any refrigerant, but this is a really easy tutorial on how you could just charge your AC if that's the only problem you got.
A good relationship requires good conversation, okay? You have to be able to know how to conversate with each other. If I can't talk to you and you can't talk to me, how we gonna have it? It's not gonna work, baby.
That's
a good relationship.
That's mine.
Oh shit, oh shit! Autobots, roll out.
Transformers. That's not how they sound, but okay. You doing your little TikTok. Why does he sound like that, bro? Oh man.
I didn't hold my head
Oh my God.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday girl. $50 per person.
This is crazy.
1 minute he going up, down, and through these bars. Next minute, people started crowding around, taking pictures, recording. I didn't know what to do at the moment, but my friend was on it. Okay.
Unless you had a Zardy.
Oh my God, my heart and soul left my body, y'all. Hello, guys. And then these men came with the tools and stuff. Lord, this did not make it any better. It made me 10 times more nervous. My heart, Lord.
How did he get in there, man? It's crazy.
It's okay, boo.
All right, listen. I need you guys to watch this down here.
Yeah, I had to make sure.
You're brave, huh? You gonna leave me hanging like that? You gotta give me double pound.
Thank you guys so much.
Of course.
You okay? Does your chest hurt? Because we was coming on.
Your arms hurt. Right here.
The kids be doing too much, man. You won't be doing that no more.
5 days into August, and this is how I got to walk around the world today. Because shenanigans has been shenanigans ever since I woke up, and my curls I know yet. I don't know if it have anything to do with the waxing gibbous moon, or if it have anything to do with the Mercury retrograde. But baby, something is happening today. So I don't know if y'all are going through anything, but just in case you are, I just want you to remember that there's still so much to be grateful for. And I had to take a pause from all of my dislikes to recognize that there's still so much to be grateful for. There's more good happening in my life than bad.
True.
And I want you to look at that in your own situation. Look around for the good. And don't let the bad take over you. You will be all right. All right. Peace and love.
One of these type of videos never go viral, bro. It's tough.
Hey, big ups, family. So just remember that, you know, if you're expecting to attract anything in life, it has to start with yourself first. You have to validate yourself. You have to love your work. You have to appreciate everything that you produce as an individual. So like that, when you do take up more space, it's not hard for you to accept that good things come to those who simply create and maintain a positive mindset. Real shit. It's mental. Don't let nobody confuse you or trick you, try to make you feel like you got to think about all these other things, when in reality, you just be present with any situation and you'll get the gift out of it. Real shit. Hey, big up.
I've been doing content since 2015.
How old is you?
37. Oh, folks. And the thing about it is, that nigga look older than me. Don't even get it started. Don't do that.
I didn't even see
Get it
nothing about
started.
Because all that.
What do you mean?
I already knew what he was on.
I didn't even say nothing.
Motherfuckers from Chicago, we be ready. We ain't. His ass was gearing up on folks.
Nah, he was.
Reggie is the youngest, oldest looking motherfucker I done ever came across. Not none of y'all. Folks is a senior youth on 4th grade. And here's a Black History Month fact check, because usually whenever he's on stream, the camera's in front of him. Y'all don't know what's behind him. The back of his head flat as shit. Y'all did not know that, and I just let y'all know that shit today. I've been doing.
Chat, I can't make this up, chat. So
Okay.
look, this is
What
my
happened?
second day of work, y'all. I still got the green vest on. Now, this is my second day of work.
What happened?
And this is a bad experience for me. I work for Amazon. I just started yesterday. Why the fuck I'm making a left turn? Oh, goddamn door fell out this bitch.
No.
I swear to God. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this shit. Let me show y'all this shit. I can't make this shit up. I swear to God, I can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up.
That's
Going
GG's.
through it, gang.
That's
Second day of
GG's.
work, man.
They about to fire
Show y'all
him.
though. And I'm finna top it off. I'm finna top this shit off for y'all, man.
Right.
It's just to top off the day.
What happened?
on,
Oh
Lil
my
Street.
God.
Got my flashes on. Nigga said fuck that. Hit the mirror and kept on running. I swear to God, all this happened today. I swear to God, it ain't even 2:20. It ain't even 2:30 yet. I swear to God. This shit crazy, man. It was going on in Atlanta, man. It would happen when y'all work for Amazon. Shit crazy. Chat.
It's tough, man. Say goodbye to that job, man. He said chat like he's streaming.
Y'all, please tell me if I'm tripping or not. If I'm tripping, let me know in the comments. Y'all know I'ma always take accountability.
I really miss when my For You page used to sound like this.
Y'all don't know about that. What y'all know about that? Y'all don't know about that.
Because how do I explain that to somebody?
Seriously.
How do I explain that these were the most immaculate vibes to ever exist on the planet? I really miss
Somebody
when
said pandemic TikTok was the best. No, seriously, man. 2020 was a good time. Even though we was going through what we was going through. Dang, bro. 2020 felt like the longest year. Didn't it? It felt like the longest year. Everything after that it just sped up.
You wanna know something? What? I really like jazz music.
They jamming back there. I don't know where she.
But I've always liked it.
I like.
And they fan base, you feel me? Like,
why YouTube thumbnails be like?
Oh my God. Cause we gotta get the clicks. We gotta get the clicks. We gotta get the clicks.
Thumbnails.
If you just looking straight like, ain't nobody finna click on that, man. You gotta. She funny for this, nah.
Y'all, just when I thought life couldn't get no worse. So I'm already sitting here trying to fight to save my house. And I'm already sitting here trying to keep everything together. And I'm trying to save my house, and now I got 3 days left. And then yesterday I get a call saying that one of my daughters got unalived and left on the side of the road. And y'all, I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't know what to do. It's like life just gets worse and worse. I don't know what to do, y'all. I need y'all to pray for me. I need y'all to pray for me. I need y'all to pray for me. I need y'all to pray for me hard. Oh, God, y'all. I'm outside. I don't even know what to do, y'all. I don't know what to do, y'all. We got a call yesterday saying that she was left on the side of the road. Somebody unlocked her and left on the side of the road. Part of me just want to give up on saving my house because I don't know what to do, y'all. Yo, everybody on TikTok know that. Know what our bond was. They know it was real. I ain't been to sleep all night.
That's messed up, man.
Y'all just
Her parents' worst nightmare, yeah. I remember I was watching DJ Ghost. He was saying like once you have a kid, it's like you can't even see yourself without that, you know, without that kid. That's real though. Like once the baby come in your life, you can't see yourself with it. Like you would do everything and everything you can to protect that baby, man. For real. That's sad, man. That was so sad, man. You like, y'all send peace, like send some good energy your way, man. Through your thoughts, for real. That's so sad.
I don't see why people got a problem with being alone. When you're alone, you're gonna get way more done. And people tend to forget your value when you're around them too often. Like,
that is
you
true.
ain't him or something. Like, shit ain't really that.
Nah, for real.
Fuck that. We out the way. We building an empire. And sometimes shit may seem like it's getting too hard or it's overwhelming. But really, take that as a perfect opportunity to keep pushing. Because that way you know you're pushing past your limits. Don't even give your brain time enough to come up with excuses. Just get straight to it.
I'm sure you're kind of tough.
I don't even know why your my mama never liked your I don't even know why you here. My mama nor my uncle likes you. Why are y'all here? Everybody. Y'all. My mama never liked y'all from the start. Beginning, middle, or end. Matter of fact, all four of it. Y'all don't really cussing here. All four of them get the right now. Get out! Now!
Are you serious?
Dude, are you serious?
You like Sonic.
Yeah, man. Everybody talking about people doing this at funerals. A lot of people saying that's wrong. He like the third person I seen go off at a funeral. So people saying the funeral, that's one of the worst times to get up there and do that. I don't know, man. You got mixed emotions because it's like, I gotta keep it real. Y'all went there for this person when they was alive. Y'all acted like y'all care. Now they gone. Y'all in here. Yeah, we supposed to be family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like fake love. So do you really? But is the funeral the right time to do that? That's the question. It's like, nah, you shouldn't do that at a funeral. You shouldn't be. You know what I mean? So it's like, is that the right time to really do that to people at a funeral? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what that boils down to. Like, is that the right time to like do that? Like, so I don't know.
You just feeling in the spirit to say that though.
Excuse me, sir. You dropped some money over there?
Where?
Woo! You almost broke his neck, man. Hey, you almost broke your neck, man. Calm down, man. Calm down. He's playing.
Oh, right there. Right behind you. Right behind you.
Woo!
Excuse me, sir. You dropped some.
That boy almost broke his neck looking for that. Dang.
I ain't judging nobody, but there ain't no way in hell that can be safe. I mean, that's that damn little tight car we had as a kid with our feet like we was the damn Flintstones.
Look like a little boot, man.
And I ain't judging you, man, because, I mean, point A to point B, but, ma'am and sir, because there was a time I was broke. I mean, I was still broke, that I had to walk my ass everywhere I went. But I'm telling you right now, If you get hit by a 10-speed, I'm talking about a bike, it is over for you, man. If the wind lightly blow in your direction, it's a wrap. I ain't judging nobody.
Nah, you funny, bro.
You better walk around like you somebody, because you are.
Right.
You are somebody to you. You understand? This is your one life. This is your one thing. You are the most important person around. Like, I can do anything. I can learn anything. I'm not saying be cocky. I'm saying you're the main fucking character in at least one story. And if you're the main character in at least one fucking story, you're a main character, period. People will view you how you view yourself. So if you don't walk around like you're the shit, how am I supposed to treat you accordingly? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, how you present yourself to the world and your mannerisms and the way you just sit and the way you talk, what you think, everything goes around what you think about yourself and what you view about yourself in your reality. So if you approach me, I can sense your reality is low. Motherfucker, I'm not. What? I'm going to tell you specifically, you better start to lift up, dream a little bit bigger. You better walk around like you somebody, because you are.
You are.
You are somebody to you. You better walk.
I really hate that shit.
What?
I really hate that shit.
What?
I really hate that shit.
When people stare at me, I never assume bad things. I always assume that they think that I'm the most beautiful person they ever seen in their life. And I don't blame them. I stare too. Look, when people say...
I don't care. Every time I see it, I'm going to call it out, G. This is the Mandela effect. When we grew up, these pizzas were circular. And it was toast. The S right here is missing. The whole S is gone, fam. You ain't telling me nothing. This is from another timeline. I'm not from here, bro. What happened to the S in Tostino's Pizza? Go check my TikTok page. I got a whole video on that. That is not right. I don't care.
So, can y'all vouch for that? Is that true? Let me know.
My phone just died. You got.
You really going for me? Damn.
Why are you laughing at my burgers?
My daughter make McNugget meats. McNugget hamburger. I ain't never heard these before.
Are you really putting 2 on a bun?
Nigga, look at these. Put this on the. Look how I fit on the bun.
Hey, I didn't have that.
I gotta cut one in half and add to the meat.
So y'all, imagine coming to work and you relieving this nurse. Hey, what they gonna like? How they gonna know? Like they gonna just tell.
Just say you worked it out.
Okay, I'm gonna just say
you worked it
yeah.
out.
Okay, I'm gonna say that. So y'all, imagine.
I am now on Hurricane Katrina TikTok, and this is the saddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Now I understand why when they moved, they were so fucking angry. Like, these stories that these people are telling on TikTok, this is some of the most terrifying shit that you can ever go through. And it's like the survivors are some of the only people alive that's ever went through this type of shit. Like, they tried to Lake Lanier, New Orleans, man. Bro, it's a woman that got on here and was telling a story about her mom having to give birth during that shit. When I say these are the most terrifying stories, I couldn't even imagine. I don't even think I would be able to get on here and tell my story. Everybody's so emotional. I'm right emotional with y'all. Like, I can't even believe people survived that shit. Like, people on their roofs, I wouldn't even know how to get on my roof, man. Like, I would never just scroll past a Hurricane Katrina story. Like, I have to listen to every single story. I am now on Hurricane.
It's like Hurricane Katrina, you will never forget that, man. That name just, you know. You know, y'all know. When you hear that name, yeah. That was a bad time.
Jay Cinco is a simp. The way he treats Lala, I'm so sick of y'all men saying this one whole time. If a man is treating a woman right, that means he's a man. But y'all are not ready for that conversation. I'm so sick of the fact that y'all are ready to say, oh, he was emotionally unavailable, now he's emotionally available. Let me tell you something. This man has shown us since day one who he is. He has shown us
Every single time when he loses somebody, his emotions, he will cry on stream. He will tell you what he's feeling. A lot of these men that aren't emotionally unavailable don't tell you what they're feeling. They try to hide it so they can control you. And if you're using a word simp on a man that treats a woman good, I either know two things about you. It's either number one, you're gay, you don't like women. Or number two, you want multiple partners and you want to treat women like they're objects and control them. You don't want love. And then y'all want to complain when you don't get love because you want to treat people wrong. Because you think that treating a woman right is a simp. Jay Cinco invested into all of his women, okay? He invested into Brooklyn. He was paying $6,000 a month just to date her. He invested into Bella, taking her to Paris. And one thing I can say, I love that he is an influencer because y'all have an example that y'all need to follow. And before y'all come in my comments and say, oh, those relationships didn't work out, so he really lost out for real. No, he didn't take no L's. You want to know why? Because as a business owner, even they know that it's a 50% chance that they will get their return back when they make an investment. And I understand where a man is coming from when he wants to love a woman. That's a true investor. Jay Cinco is
I feel it though. There's nothing wrong with doing that, especially if you know, you feel like you got a connection. And dude, do what you gotta do.
What?
Why you dressed like you finna go do a drill?
A drill?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Look like you finna go do a drill.
What's a drill?
Slide on the ops.
Huh?
Look like you finna go slide on the ops. Like you...
I don't even know what you talking about. On slide on no ox.
No, I'm saying like you got on a True jacket. Like you just in all black, like you finna slide on the ops.
Ain't no ops. What's an ops?
Where your ski mask at? Well, ski mask
at?
I mean, if it's something dangerous in there.
Something dangerous like what?
I don't know.
Yeah, something wrong with this? No. This? And money.
I can have some.
Hell no.
Bet.
What?
Well, if you cheating, Instagram is not going to let you cheat in peace. They're about to blow your shit up. I'm probably going to be the first person to let you know this, so do not shoot the messenger. Instagram, and let me say this, I do not approve of this update. Look at this shit. They just made some shit called Maps in Instagram, and as you can see right here, you see that? When you click on that button, you can see everybody that you're following, any place that they are at. Oh, you ain't believe me, right? Look at this shit right here. You see my face right there? You see this right here? You see this right here? All of those are posts from people that I'm either following or follow me, and I can look on that map and see exactly where they are. A lot of y'all are gonna be in a lot of bullshit with this new update. And then Instagram got the nerve to ask you to tell your friends about this so you can know their location. So the best thing you could do is you better turn that location off. Because if you tell somebody, I'm going to this place, and they look on this map and see that you was somewhere else, you're going to be in a lot of bullshit. And the shit get wicked, because if you zoom in and actually look, you can see exactly where a person is. That means a person's house, a person's car. You can see anywhere a person is at that moment. And you see my shit right there? You see it says not sharing, right? But if you look on that map and you zoom, you can see exactly where I'm at. That's not good. Instagram is about to get a lot of people in some bullshit. But you heard it here first. But like I said, please don't shoot the messenger.
That's crazy.
What actually happens when you die. According to near-death experiences, the moment you draw your last breath, your consciousness or your soul will leave your body. If you die in a hospital, you'll be able to see your body upwards towards the ceiling. And as your soul floats up through the hospital roof, a magnetic force pulls you through a dark tunnel. Your memories and your thoughts will fade away as you move through this tunnel. When you reach the end of the tunnel, a brilliant light will shine. When you move closer to this light, you won't be able to help but feel a sense of deja vu. To quote one of the subjects from his near-death experience, he states, "If I was a Christian, I would call the light Jesus. If I was a Buddhist, I would call the light Buddha. If I was a Hindu, I would call the light Krishna. It doesn't matter what we call the light, because at the end of the day, it's just love. You see, they say that in the light you will have returned to a place without time, where everyone you had ever known is with you. And you will be closer to your loved ones here than you ever were in their physical life. You'll be home. All the suffering you had ever experienced was worth this single moment. But unfortunately, this won't last forever. Because in order for you to stay in this place, your soul must be judged. And if you don't pass this test, this is what actually happens when you die.
Come right back.
Is this what happens after death?
Happens when you die. According to near-death experiences in several religions, the moment after you die, your soul will separate from memories will fade as you will be pulled into a dark tunnel and drawn towards a bright light. It is said that within this light, you will sense your deceased loved ones, divine spirits, and an infinite amount of love. But what if you don't go towards that light? In one sacred myth, they say that the light is a trap for the soul set up by demonic forces. These demons, also known as archons, use the light to disguise themselves as your deceased loved ones, gods, and truth in order to draw your soul in. Once you are consumed by the light, they will use several different spiritual tactics to trick you to coming back to Earth. These demons do this because they feed on human suffering, so they need your soul to come back as many times as possible in order to harness and harvest your energy. Most humans fall victim to this soul trap and find themselves becoming a prisoner to the light. And so if you decide not to go towards the light and instead move towards the infinite dark void, you will be freed from the prison of reincarnation and return to your true home, where you will realize the true infinite potential of your soul. From this point, you will be given the option to travel to whatever other realm or dimension you so choose. So after you die, you should be very careful before looking at that light, because
Is this
What is that? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Look at AI. Look what AI doing, man. This is AI. Oh no.
Get up, bitch. Get up.
Oh.
Get up.
Oh.
Get up. I don't give a fuck. Get out. Get out now. Get out now. You're done. You're done. Done. You're done. Get up.
Y'all be trying to sneak snacks and candy into the movie theater. Fuck is you talking about? I got an In-N-Out burger in my pocket. Yeah, we going
Really,
we about to
dude.
watch Fantastic Four right now. And we about to eat good. Y'all be trying to sneak snacks.
So I just got off work, and before I left work, I usually use the bathroom. Today was the first day I had to go use the men's bathroom instead of the women's. The reasoning why I went in the men's bathroom is because women stink. Okay, I am not the one. I can't go in the bathroom behind somebody that stink and then use it. I can't breathe. I don't know. Then I gotta pee. So it's like it's blowing me. Like it's really throwing me off. Like for real. So today I had to use the bathroom so bad to the point I went in the women's bathroom. It stank. I couldn't tolerate the smell. I literally immediately got up out of there and went across the way to the men's bathroom. So I goes in the men's bathroom, y'all. Smell good. Fresh and clean, baby. The only thing about the men's bathroom was the toilet seat was up. But I don't give a damn about that. It smelled good. I was comfortable peeing. You know, I didn't feel like just nasty stank stuff. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Then that reverts back to like women being gay. I don't know how y'all do it, because if you stink, I can't be bothered with you. I'm sorry. That's just, we too old, you know what I'm saying, to be stinking between our legs and between our cheeks. Like, it shouldn't smell like that. Between those, you know, places, it's moist. We have to clean those places very well. So, with that being said, I just don't know how people be gay. Like, women be gay. Like, I'm scared to put my mouth down there. If it stink, I will fucking throw up. I don't.
Hygiene is definitely key, man. You definitely want to, you know, keep your hygiene together for real.
Late night rant, but if I fucking tell you to tell me the truth,
Bitch, I know the answer.
Right. Right.
The fuck? I just sprung this shit out my motherfucking ass? No, nigga, I know. What the fuck be wrong with y'all? Y'all be like, no, on my kids, on my soul, on my peoples. Everybody dead. Everybody fucking rolling around in their motherfucking graves because your ass just motherfucking lying. For what? Bitch, I know. Late night rant, but if I fucking tell you to tell.
Every time you win, you're always. Every time you evolve, you got.
Hey, this timeline's crazy. So, number one, 7-foot tall African American aliens. That's what's on the docket for Monday. First question. Why African Americans? Why aren't they just African or dark-skinned people or beings? How do you know that? Number two, they're coming in November. How do you know that? Do they have a plane ticket? Do they have a social media profile? If we are in such talks with these things, then show them now. What's all the mystery about? Show them now. This is a play upon a play upon a play upon a play. I don't understand why it had to be African Americans. That's number one. I don't understand why the color matters at all. I don't think it matters to them at all. And number three, if we have so much in-depth information, then give it up. Show the videos. Show the FaceTime with them or something, man. Like, what are you talking about? All this mysterious stuff. I get it. It's talking points. You're trying to put stuff in the cycle so we don't talk about other things. I get it. But African American 7-foot aliens, that's kind of wild to me, bro. You guys got to do better than that. All right. Hey,
So you guys are aware that it is outwardly admitted that McDonald's meat contains human DNA, right? So what if they were doing the same thing to the dogs? Do you guys remember this commercial over here? Check this out.
Bacon! Bacon! Where's the bacon? I smell bacon! 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 Gotta be bacon! Only one thing smells like bacon! That's bacon! 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 There! From that bag! What's it say? I can't read! Please! Please! Get what's in the bag! Chewy, yummy, smoky bacon!
There you go.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! No, 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 no! It's bacon!
No, it's Bacon Strips, brand dog snack from Purina. Bacon Strips. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
Did y'all hear her? She said, no, it's not bacon, it's bacon. Dogs don't know it's not bacon. Now, the reason why I brought this up is because there is a documentary that actually tells you that bacon is actually dog meat. That pig meat is actually too expensive and dogs are more cheaper, and it explains the whole process for you guys, y'all. This is crazy, y'all. So they've been feeding dogs this whole time, just like allegedly with humans.
Bacon is now processed and even pre-cooked in factories. It all starts with a load of skinned dog carcasses. Most factories elect to use dogs because it's cheaper than pork, and customers can rarely taste the difference. The meat is placed skin side down on a conveyor belt to ensure the employees judge it only by the content of its character. The conveyor takes the meat to a cheese rolling machine, which pelts it with slices of Kraft singles. This process is rough on the meat, so it's not uncommon for some afterbirth to be evacuated by the product. This afterbirth travels down a separate conveyor belt, where it will then be used in cosmetics. Meanwhile, the meat pieces are bathed in salt water and are sent to employees to begin the brining process, giving the bacon its signature fishy taste.
So there you go. To everyone that thought that they were eating pig, you guys are actually eating dog, and also dogs are actually eating dogs as well too. This is crazy, y'all, because this is what NDAs do. This is what NDAs do. Did you guys know any of this? Let me know down in the comments below, y'all. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this.
Alright, y'all. That's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good healthy way. Make sure you take care of yourself. Until next time.